I love eating, but I don't really enjoy cooking, cleaning, washing away, sorting everything out. Yeah, although I like to eat big meals and nice meals, I don't enjoy the cooking aspects. Now I've got to cook something for the boys and that Georgie can eat later on, and something for me as well, obviously. I kind of open the fridge, look at it and go, I've got to cook something. So gonna go with sausages and mashed potato, some kind of vegetable, and then some nice gravy. Let's see how we do with that. We need some knifey stuff. Knife, blunt, rubbish knife. Where's the good knife? Maybe in the dishwasher. The good thing about using a phone as a camera is that you can put your phone anywhere. It's like small and thin and just goes everywhere. Here's the knife, proper knife. Potatoes, big potatoes. The only thing that's a little bit annoying actually that comes with the camera is that you've got to like balance it. I've got a mount for it, but I haven't got a small little tripod. I've got a big tripod, and I've got the handle thing that I showed you in vlog 1. So other than that, it's handy, but maybe I should get like a little tripod. Otherwise you're kind of stuck having to look at different angles. I'm assuming that most people, normal people, don't stand in a room just talking to themselves. So it's quite abnormal for me to talk to a camera and there's no one else in this room, so it's a bit weird. But yeah, I'm assuming that vloggers, people that do YouTube videos all the time, just kind of get used to talking to a camera, used to talking to an empty room. But for me, if no one's here, my brain's going a million miles an hour and I'm kind of thinking, talking to myself, but it's difficult to kind of verbalise everything that you're doing. Maybe that just comes with time. Maybe no one gets completely used to it, but it's something that I need to do more, is just talk about what's going on. This week is really busy. Monday, we have off. Georgie and I both have off. And then Georgie's working 3 days, most of the day, and then I'm working for 3 days after that. So the only time really that we've got is Monday. We're going to make the most out of that, and then the rest of the week we're kind of going to be apart basically, other than in the evenings, and there's not much time in the evenings. Monday, what's going to happen on Monday is we're going to fix the garden. So the garden's been looking pretty horrendous for ages. In the other vlogs I was saying how there were so many things to get done. Sorry if this noise is annoying, I need to do the potatoes. One of the things that needed to get done was the garden, because it was in a state. There was loads of grass everywhere, loads of different other kind of plants growing out from everywhere, and there's just loads of random stuff like bits of metal, bits of wood, old bits of concrete, loads of random stuff that I've just collected thinking that it might come in handy. So on Monday, this is what we're going to do. The most important thing here is that the fence is broken at the back and I can't risk it falling into the neighbour's garden. They've got kids and clothes and stuff behind that. So the fence has got to be done. The garden was in a bit of a state, but we've cut the grass. We're going to work on the fence at the back and make sure that gets done. Once we've dug the old fence post out, then we can put the new one in, but that's going to take a load of digging, and we thought that maybe we could just pull the whole thing out by digging around it, but it got to a point where we just got the power drill, turned it onto digger mode or hammer mode, and we just powered through it, broke that concrete in half to get it out, and then we could pull those two bits out. Then it left the fence post kind of standing, kind of floating in the air. While that was floating in the air, we worked out how to support both panels at the back, because there's two panels attached to that post, kind of fixed them in place, and then kind of levered the panels away from each other, and then we used a reciprocating saw to cut the nails and the screws, because they were just, some of them come out I think, but cutting them was just quicker and easier. Once we've done that, the new post went in, screwed it to the fence panels, and then instead of creating concrete using a mix of different things, I used postcrete, which is the first time I've used that. So it just comes in a bag, you pour it in with a load of water and hope that it kind of mixes and sets. Use 2 bags or one and nearly 2 bags of that, and then filled in around it, cut covered it with topsoil, some more water in to make sure that the concrete works properly. And then we worked on a little bit of the pergola, and Georgina painted the fence. How do you cut your potatoes? This is what I do. I'll see if I can do it while holding the camera. I do a right side, I do a left side, and then turn it over and I'll do a cross shape, like that. And then that will give me 6 roughly same size type of shapes to go in there. Today's Tuesday and I had the boys, obviously because Georgie's at work, so took Charlie to school in the morning with Ollie, played with Ollie for a little bit. We went out down to the canal, walked along the canal, had a look at some ducks. What is it? See? What do you see? Duck. Whack. Do whack, whack, whack. Yeah. Come back, and then shortly after that he had some lunch, and then I had some lunch, and then he did a sleep, and then woke up again, and then we got Charlie. What is it? Tick. Do you see them? Tick. And that's that for Tuesday. Potatoes in the water and sausages gonna go in the air fryer. While the kids are watching a little bit of TV, Charlie, you okay under there? I'm just poorly sick. Check him in a second. I've been working on the laptop. So this is the thumbnail from last week's vlog, but you're seeing it now because I haven't finished that vlog yet. So this vlog that's here will be coming out on Sunday, but the vlog you're watching won't come out until the following Sunday. So this, yeah, it's nearly finished. Got to sort out a little bit around the bottom, but it's looking pretty good, pretty catchy, pretty modern style thumbnail. And that is a screen grab from the vlog itself. Into the kitchen, the dinner's nearly ready. If you've got an air fryer, you know this sound. Shuffle, 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 saucy on. Potatoes need mashing. These need to come out, and then I'll make the gravy out of that water, and then it's ready to go on the plates. It's Wednesday, we've just taken Charlie to school. Ollie and I had a little drink at the shop, so Ollie went in and paid. Gave his drink to the man in the till. And tomorrow I've got a filming day with an organisation that let me come and film some of their vehicles. This is really exciting. Today I'm in Suffolk in Barton Mills, and East of England Ambulance Service have asked me to come along and take a look at one of their new vehicles. So at some point today I just need to prep all the kit, all the cameras. Now this is a Ford front and a WAS back box. Make sure everything's charged, all the lights and stuff, so that we're ready to go. And there's a couple of different versions of these floating around. This will be going live soon. And do a couple of other preppy type stuff for the film. But inside there's a Power Pro 2, which is a new type of stretcher. That won't be on every vehicle, but it will be in some of them. And then hopefully I can show you some of it tomorrow as well. But essentially I've been asked to come along, video this, put together a video that will be going live on this YouTube channel in a couple of weeks' time.
We're building a Lego Spider-Man, and it's going to look pretty cool.
Yeah. But we're not going to show you it yet because it's not finished.
No.
We'll show you at the end and then you'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And then we're 51.
Page 51.
Page 51.
Right. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
I've got tea and you've got
milk.
Yes.
Wow, Charlie, that's awesome. Wow.
And here's the final look of the dinner. Charlie's, Ollie's, Mummy's and Daddy's.
Dad.
Yummy. Yeah?
Dad, can Can you please put this on?
Yeah, I will. Charlie took his top off. Now he wants it on again. The only thing is, Daddy's not very good at tidying up, is he? Let's eat the dinner.